A blessed day, cherished learners. I trust you're enjoying a splendid day. Today, we'll embark on an exhilarating journey of learning and discovery in the early mediums in painting. So, take a moment to unwind, find comfort, and brace yourself for an enriching experience that will broaden your horizons and deepen your understanding of this fascinating subject. As always, your well-being is of utmost importance, so please take care and stay safe. May divine blessings always be with you. Welcome aboard the Teacher Lumabon YouTube channel.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Isa. Encaustic, a mixture of pigment, beeswax, and resin. This ancient medium creates vibrant colors and a durable surface. It was often used in ancient portraiture, such as the Fayum mummy portraits from Egypt. The heated wax allows the artist to manipulate the paint for different textures and effects. Encaustic is ang pinaghalong pigment, beeswax, at resin. Ang sinaunang medium na ito ay lumilikha ng makulay na mga kulay at isang matibay na ibabaw. Madalas itong ginagamit sa sinaunang larawan tulad ng mga larawan ng Fayum mummy mula sa Egypt. Ang pinainit na wax ay nagpapahintulot sa artist na manipulahin ang pintura para sa iba't ibang mga texture at epekto. 2. Fresco pigment mixed with water and applied to plaster. This technique is used mainly for large murals and was popular in ancient and Renaissance art. Oboe fresco, wet plaster, pigments are applied to freshly laid wet plaster, becoming a permanent part of the wall as the plaster dries. This results in a very durable artwork. O fresco secco, dry plaster, pigments are applied on dry plaster. While easier to work with, this method is less durable, and the paint may flake off over time. Fresco pigment na hinaluan ng tubig at inilapat sa plaster. Ang pamamaraan na ito ay pangunahing ginagamit para sa malalaking mural at sikat sa sinaunang sining at Renaissance. Buon fresco, wet plaster, inilalagay ang mga pigment sa bagong latag na basang plaster na nagiging permanenteng bahagi ng dingding habang natutuyo ang plaster. Nagre-resulta ito sa isang napakatibay na likhang sining. Fresco secco, dry plaster, inilalagay ang mga pigment sa tuyong plaster. Bagamat mas madaling gamitin, ang pamamaraang ito ay hindi gaanong matibay, at ang pintura ay maaaring matuklap sa paglipas ng panahon. 3. Tempera, a fast-drying medium where pigment is mixed with a binder, usually egg yolk. Known for its precision and luminosity, tempera was widely used during the medieval and Renaissance periods. It allowed for fine detail and was especially favored for panel paintings and religious icons. Tempera isang daluyan ng mabilis na pagkatuyo kung saan hinahalo ang pigment sa isang binder, kadalasang pula ng itlog. Kilala sa katumpakan at ningning nito, malawakang ginagamit ang tempera noong panahon ng medieval at Renaissance. Pinahintulutan nito ang pinong detalye at lalo na pinaboran para sa mga panel painting at relihiyosong mga icon. 4. Ink, a medium made from pigments or dyes, typically in liquid form. Ink is commonly used for calligraphy, drawing, and printmaking. It can be applied using a pen, brush, or quill, allowing for both fine detail and expressive line work. Ink has a long tradition in East Asian art as well as European manuscripts and drawings. Tinta isang daluyan na gawa sa mga pigment o tina, karaniwang nasa likidong anyo. Karaniwang ginagamit ang tinta para sa calligraphy, drawing, at printmaking. Maaari itong ilapat gamit ang panulat, brush, o quill, na nagbibigay daan para sa parehong pinong detalye at nagpapahayag ng linya ng trabaho. Ang tinta ay may mahabang tradisyon sa sining ng Silangang Asya gayon din sa mga manuskrito at guhit sa Europa.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. Thank you. And God bless you always.
I hope you found a lecture on music, arts, physical education, and health, lecture notes insightful, and gained new knowledge. If you found value in this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. We welcome your feedback, questions, and suggestions, which you can leave in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning into Teacher Lumaban's YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. May God bless you always.